Oh,
That would encourage so many people to fucking travel. Like that, like
I
every like
know.
you said that, and I was like if I were to like pay like my life savings for something, that would be it. I'm like, holy shit, would that be like so much like such a huge help in like any kind of like situation.
Mm.
I would want to travel the world. An electric F-150. What
I
the fuck?
remember also reading about like some superhero. I don't remember who it is, but basically, um, if there is a person who speaks fluently another language, if that superhero kisses them, they will have the ability to speak that language. And I'm like, that's kind of dope. Not gonna lie.
Oh, what? Yeah, I think that's an
But then I
X-Men.
hate people
I was gonna
and
say, I'm pretty
like
sure
I
isn't that
hate
just
people.
like Rogue?
Well, Rogue takes
Maybe?
powers
Oh
if
yeah,
she.
yeah. Anyway,
Um,
can you guys go here and
what?
see if it's like playing? If there's any audio.
Let's see.
I say as there's literally I'm in a spot with no audio. Hold on, let me start.
Oh, Starfire.
Oh, is it Starfire?
It's totally Starfire.
Oh.
That's how she learned Robin. That's how she learned English. She kissed Robin, and that's why that whole thing came like became a thing. And I think in the movie, like,
Yeah, I hear
uh,
the
oh yeah,
um I hear the audio, but then I turned it off so I wouldn't hear myself.
Yeah, yeah. But oh, could you hear your guys too?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you just
yeah.
tell me
There's a
how?
slight echo.
Wait, why is my controller not working? Oh, that's because I'm fucking doing the fucking training.
The quality of the video is good, so
It's good.
Yeah, it looks
yeah.
really good.
Oh, sick. Nice.
Playback speed is normal. Uh, quality is
It's like on one
good.
side I would want to have that superpower, but then at the same time like I don't like people. So
Yeah, but think about it. If you're able to communicate, that's how you tell people that you don't like them. You can tell
Yeah, you
everybody
just
that you
tell
but
don't
them.
like
I
them in every
no,
language.
dude, but I have to kiss them first.
Oh, they were
That's
back to the
true.
kissing one. I thought we were back to the. I
No,
thought we were
no,
still
no,
on the
no,
Just
no,
the
no.
necklace.
necklace.
No, the necklace would be great because I don't have to even stand next to them.
Yeah, I don't
Right.
know about going around and just
Starfire,
randomly
I'm like,
kissing people to get their abilities. I'd probably do it, but
uh, it's like potentially, but then at the same time, it depends on what kind of kiss you have to give them to get the power.
yeah,
You have to French them.
only French.
Only French kiss. Yeah. Flip,
Yeah.
flip, flip.
I will stick
Whoa,
to speaking
whoa.
only Russian. Thank you very much.
Oh, oh God, I'm
No other
rusty.
language.
No other language. No, hell no.
Let me see if I can still do this. No.
I will go through the pain of learning the language than just kissing a person and getting the power. Nah.
What? Just find somebody very hot
Yeah, just find all the
in
like
every country.
really really hot people.
That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then no. Mm-mm.
Be
Then
like,
they'll think that I
I've known the
actually
tongues
like
from
them.
around the world in more ways than one.
Dude.
I'm
No.
actually really good at tongues and tongue.
Stop. Just, oh my God. I can't even listen to you
Oh
guys
fuck.
saying these things.
Tongue, tongue, tongue.
Tongue, tongue, tongue,
All right.
Stop.
tongue. A little bit of
I
feet
am
too.
not gonna listen
Oh.
to you guys.
So this spot right here, whenever I
Oh
did
fuck, I
like
fucked up.
was when I was going like really fast.
Mhm.
That little room you went through was always where I'd fuck up because I always forgot that you could climb up the onto the vents on top of them,
Oh yeah.
and I just looked for everything that was red for climbing, and that was my mistake.
Ah yeah. I play with the runner. I played the entire game with the runner vision off. So like I never even like I don't know. My first run through of this game took like years because I didn't know.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were telling me you like put it off for a little bit.
Well, yeah, because I always played with no reticle, on hard, and with no runner vision, just because I was like that when I was like what was this, 2009, when I was a child.
Yeah. You just try to like add a little more challenge to things or something.
Yeah, I
But, like,
played
right
a lot of
away.
games back then, like religiously. So I like
Also, like, yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, but like as like games got more and more like
oh, sorry.
advanced in graphics, like I know like realism was like a huge thing.
Yeah.
You know, nowadays people really nowadays people really want video games to be more like just video games.
Yeah, it's
Like,
kind of weird.
Give me a fucking power up.
It's kind of interesting that we went through this like we go through like everything. Video game history is
Bad.
cyclic, and because I know like when games first came out, they were obviously like really fun, happy, like shit. Then we had the like 2000s, which just decided to make everything like the edgiest thing possible, and then we had like the 10s, like the O10s, or which was like all focused on like hyper realism. You had like all your really okay. Just not gonna grab that.
Yeah, graphics got like more and more advanced, and like people were like, "Oh, let's do like pores and shit."
Yeah.
And then you know, it's like, "Oh, let's put in things to make it even like more realistic. There's no help, there's no aids, like you don't have any like logos to see what buttons you need to press." And basically you're just doing it like a VR sesh that's like impromptu. And just like and nowadays, right now, in the past few years, it's 100% just been like, I want this to be as much of a video game as possible. I'm so tired of realism.
Yeah. Now we're back into escapism.
Yeah.
Why did my game freeze? Did my game crash?
No, it's fine. It's working right now.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, no, it stopped just now.
Hold on. Let me know if it comes back.
Let's see if the audio's still going. Audio's still going.
The video working.
It is? It's back?
Yeah, it's back.
Okay.
Did the game crash, or was it just like a small freeze from skipping the cutscene?
I think it was the smallest freeze from skipping the cutscene. Oh god, I can tell I'm so rusty. I made that though.
Okay, Drake says there's been some heat on West Arm.
Yes, sir.
Pope's place. I guess that's where you're headed, but be careful. I'll tell him what's going on.
What year was it when this game came out?
08.
2009?
Oh,
2008.
oh fuck. It was either 08 or 09. Maybe it was the trailer was released in 08.
Hold on.
Yeah, maybe it was 09. I don't know. It's either 08 or 09.
Oh wow.
This is one of
I
my
was
favorite
like
games.
either 9 or 10 years old.
Yeah.
Cool.
Or 11.
It's so
2008.
weird.
Yeah, so 360, PS3, 2008, and then
Okay.
Windows for 2009.
Okay.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Old ass game. I fucking love this game. This is like actually one of my favorite games.
It's so crazy that the sequel for it came out 8 years later.
Yeah, the sequel is like 14, 15? 16?
2016.
Oh, 16, Jesus. Yeah, the sequel
Yeah.
isn't bad. I mean, it's not really a sequel. It's more like a reboot.
Yeah, well, it's a isn't it like a prequel? 100%?
Yes and no. It's definitely a retelling.
Story-wise.
Yeah, story-wise, it's a retelling because it's like none of the same characters. You don't have Merc. She doesn't have a sister, or she has a sister, but it's not this girl.
Wait, really? I
Yeah.
don't remember.
Yeah, the sequel, and it's in a completely different city, and like the technology is like not this kind of like, I don't even know what I'd say this like technology level is, but it's kind of like it's future, but like a pretty believable future.
The other one's like insane future.
It's like insane future, yeah.
Yeah, because there's like drones and stuff coming after you, I
Yeah,
remember.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Well, because this particular one came out around things when like Aeon Flux and Ultraviolet came out, and that was like bloom effects and like basically like the very Apple aesthetic. I want to say,
Yeah.
like Apple Office aesthetic was huge.
Okay. This totally gives me
and this-
Aeon Flux and like Ultraviolet vibes.
Yeah. Also, the fucking Aeon Flux or Ultraviolet. I fucking love that.
Yeah, I
I
haven't
want to
seen
watch that again.
Ultraviolet in forever. We should do a watch and let's watch it.
Oh, 100%. Hell yeah.
Like, I think the thing that I most notably remember from that movie is she has the guns that have the compressed space technology, right? So her magazines carry like
She has
8,000.
She has an entire armory in
Yeah.
her wrist, and then she has the suit that like changes color, like when she like cuts her hand and the whole suit turns red. Oh, it's so fucking cool.
It is, and then Aeon Flux. I just remember the girl with the monkey hands.
Yeah, I don't remember much about Aeon Flux. I played the game.
I didn't play the game actually.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
Oh.
I ran into a glitch where I just was like infinite killed in a spot, and every time I loaded it, I was like, well, I'm
You're like-
not picking this game back
Yeah, you're
up.
like, that's it.
But yeah, the Catalyst, Mirror's Edge Catalyst definitely had the had more of a cyberpunk
Yeah, it definitely has that cyberpunk
look to it. Yeah.
feel to it. This is like you said, that like Apple Office kind of thing. It's like white with accents.
Well, I mean, I'd describe it as pre-cyberpunk. Like it's like it's not fully realized. You know, they were kind of going for this like, you know, like very minimalist, like design with everything. Almost like Backrooms vibes. It was like a huge part of it.
Yeah, you can breathe
Just
out.
like yeah,
Damn, what a mess. Can't
just
believe
that
it.
huge office space.
Shit, man.
But I can definitely see where this would have been a
Take the bridge across the
retelling or like a reimagine of the original series or the original game.
You ain't got much time.
I thought it was just like a prequel.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was too. I played it last year for the first time because I was like, I had played this game again. I rediscovered this game like early last year, and I played it like 6-7 times, and I was like, man, I'm just gonna try. I've heard nothing good about the sequel, but it can't be that bad. It's the same people. So
It wasn't that bad.
no, but everyone complained about it because it was just nothing like this one. I mean,
'cause
it
wasn't
was.
linear.
Yeah. Well, because it was an open world game, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that was what a lot of people had issues with.
Had
Was it
issues
was more like an Ubisoft game where it was like you'd run around and like a huge map, and it was like first-person Assassin's Creed at that point, where you'd go through a lot of the same stuff. But it was kind of cool to get a hang of this. This is more like a challenge run.
Yeah.
Almost like you're going through all these obstacles, these guys are chasing you, you never come back to these places,
No.
and you don't remember the layout. You learn the layout, beat it, and it's like classic video game. You know, you never see this place again, but you go to the next level and you learn different tricks on how to get through the level, and then your knowledge like expands, and you get like more challenging areas like the office building where everyone's shooting at you and you have to like
Yeah,
wall
like
run.
Creek building or
Yeah.
whatever.
Whereas the other one, it was like, okay, you're gonna be running into like a lot of dudes all the time, but you know this area, you've been through it like 50 times, so you can just like go back through it over and over and over.
Yeah. Yeah, and
And-
I actually really enjoyed the second one. I thought it was really fun, and I really liked the city because there's that part when you get into like the high, like expensive zone, and like everyone has those
Yeah.
like really really rich houses, and they're like the whole setting is like super cool.
It's more like the classic game, like this what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
The like expensive highfalutin areas. Yeah.
Wires are fizzing
Very
I don't know.
interesting.
I think I see what people were complaining about just because, like, I don't know. People have this weird thing where they're like, they expect the sequel to just be
The game.
the same game. Just, whoops. I'm actually stupid. Yeah, they like expect people just expect the game to be exactly the same, just like not even new mechanics, just basically it's the same game, new levels. But I don't know. I think there's nothing wrong with reinventing it, especially a series like that, which is it was so old, like like you said, 8 years later.
Yeah. It's definitely for like adding replayability, cutting costs on development, and just like 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 all of these areas. You know, they added time trials to it, but you have to like beat the whole game to start doing the time trials. Well, somebody might want to like mid-game take a break and then just like run through and explore the world, and you know that gives people a chance to explore the map, and then they can do challenges if they want, and they're not like constantly getting like chased down by enemies.
Yeah, it's like
Will once in a while.
it was a much more like relaxed game in a sense, because you could literally just take your time and be like, I'm gonna go climb this building.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
So
I
it was a lot more about exploring the mechanics without the pressure of exploring the mechanics.
and
So I see why they would want that.
yeah, there was, I guess the sense of urgency was definitely a little bit
Dialed
lower.
back.
Yeah, dialed back. There was because like right
Yeah.
now, like this entire game is basically just an adrenaline run. Like
Yeah.
you have the few moments like this where like the music breathes out and you can kind of like calm down and climb things slowly. But like most of the game is oops. There we go. Like most of the game is you just fucking running around from people trying to shoot you.
Yeah.
Where in the second game you can definitely just take the time and chill.
Yeah. But it feels so cool when you're running around and you're just like dodging all these bullets and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And, like
This
it feels, you feel like a machine, you know. You feel like, oh man, like I'm a badass running through all this shit and like nobody can take me out.
yeah, this
But
game.
at the same time,
Oh, sorry.
but at the same time, it's like, yeah. I guess it's just like how players interpret like the levels and how people play video games. And this game was like big because it did a lot of what a lot of video games don't do, and it forces you forward. You know.
Well, I also have, like, I mean,
Yeah.
my memories from back then, that's pretty far away, far long ago, but there really wasn't anything comparable to this at the time. Like, yeah, you had Assassin's Creed, I think, had maybe just come out, the first one.
Yeah, the year before.
Yeah. And so you had this, like, sense of
2007.
parkour, and there was always Prince of Persia, which I think is also came out around this time. There was that, like, cel-shaded Prince of Persia game that was really big on our parkour. But those
that
were
one was
all...
good.
Yeah, I love that game. I actually have it on PC. I was replaying it, like, 6 months ago.
Yeah.
It's a really good game.
I sucked at the combat.
Really? Because it's
Yeah,
kind of
the-
like a
the-
fighting game
Yeah, I wasn't good at those at the time.
at the time. Yeah, and I guarantee you play it now, you're gonna be like, oh, this is easy.
Yeah, I'll be like, this is for fucking children.
Yeah. But anyway, that game is really good. But like I had all of those games which were third person only. So I feel like this is like the first one to really tackle that like first person parkour.
Oh yeah.
And then you had like Titanfall and stuff afterwards, but
Looks pretty high up.
oh, I'm gonna fall.
God,
Idiot. Stupid.
these
stupid,
areas were
stupid.
very cool. Oh, you know what? A lot of these are like Portal.
Yeah.
Like the maps. These are just like big open vacant places, like they're abandoned. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So this was like a theme. 100%.
What do you mean by theme?
Just you know, Apple Office kind of vibes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I know I was talking about it before, like in movies and this, but like definitely, it was just like that. You know, Xbox 360 and PS3 just came out, and that was like the obsession.
Oh wow, I died in 2 shots. What the hell?
What are you playing on? Oh shit.
Uh,
Oh, those are the snipers.
Yeah, but I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. I like to play it on the hardest difficulty. Like,
Yeah.
technically, for my no death run, I'll probably play it on normal, just because they kill you really fast in this in hard.
Yeah, especially here.
Oh, I'm just gonna fuck that up.
Fucking murky,
I have
dude.
not played this game in a long time. Please, Faith. I swear to God.
Oh. Yeah, I'm watching this on a delay, so I'm.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know actually how to set it as like less of a delay.
I don't think there's really a way. It's like a solid like 15 seconds.
Oh, is it really? Holy
I
shit.
think so. How's it on your end, Nova?
She did.
No.
She's dead.
I mean, he's walking on.
The bar.
Never mind.
Let me know when the rat gets
bar.
shot.
The who gets shot?
There's a rat that'll get shot. I think it
Oh.
just got shot.
It flew.
Alright, let me know when I'm fighting the sniper. That was clean.
Alright,
Right
you're fighting
now.
the sniper now.
Oh god, yeah, you're a good solid like 5, 6, 7 seconds behind.
Yeah.
I will, I think there was like an option for the latency and I just picked low, but I think there was like an ultra one.
Eh. Damn. Oh, I've told you this several times, but I didn't know how to use guns.
Oh, in the
I
game?
didn't know you could. Yeah, I didn't know you could use guns in
Mhm.
this game, and so I just ran through and I was like, man, this is super fucking hard. I'm on like easy, or I'm like on normal.
Were you just running
And-
around beating people up?
Yeah.
While they were shooting at you?
and
Did you get the achievement?
Yeah, I did. I got like, and it was like for Xbox, it was like I think like 100
Yeah.
points or
Yeah,
whatever.
it was a huge
And I was like,
gamer
what
score.
the hell? Because I just did I just stomped on people. Like I just like fucked them up, and I would just like run around them, and I figured out how to like fuck around with the AI and then run on walls and stomp on people,
Mm-hmm.
and you just basically insta kill them if you stomp on them. Even especially the armored dudes.
Yeah, the SWAT dudes.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I did the whole thing without knowing how to use a gun or even picking one up.
Did you
And
skip the
when I
tutorial?
realized- I did not, but I think what I did is I played the tutorial and I put the game down
Mm.
for like a long time because I was playing something else probably. I was probably playing Assassin's Creed,
Yeah, honestly.
and then I picked it up again and was just like, oh yeah, I just beat these guys up, and I didn't remember guns at all.
It just erased from your mind the use of weapons.
Because I don't even think there's like a point where you have to use a gun.
There's a part where you have to snipe
Maybe-
the truck.
Yeah, I remember doing that, and I just thought it was like a cutscene kind of thing, and I was like,
Mm.
okay, they're just letting me do this like once, you know.
Yeah. Whoops. I tripped. Didn't die. Just didn't jump. Yeah, no, I first played this, I used guns, and then the second time I played it, I knew that the achievement existed, because I, like, looked up the achievements. So I was like, nah, I won't use guns, I'll see if I can get the achievement. And it's difficult, it definitely adds a lot to the game.
Yeah.
For this run, though, for my deathless run, there's no way I'm doing no guns. It's too difficult.
Oh no way.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna use guns. There's actually a lot of parts where because you can
I think it's
cheese.
impossible to
Yeah,
like, not like 100% impossible, but like.
It
you're
would be
gonna,
difficult.
Like, if you're not doing any guns, you're gonna fuck up.
yeah, it would be
Like,
difficult.
Eventually, eventually you're gonna get like it's just all RNG at that point.
Yeah, there is actually a pretty considerable amount of RNG for the enemy placements. I almost probably rolled off the cliff right there. There's like some of the enemy spawns aren't RNG, but like their locations and what paths they take are a little randomized, from what I can tell. Like right here, right now, I'm going in again. I can see shotgun guys. Whoops. I don't know why I tried to grab that. Oh god, give me the gun. Yeah, I'm just gonna die right there. I forgot that I was on hard, so I can literally just take like one hit and die.
Did you hear the news of what Supreme Court is trying to do right now?
No, what are they trying to do?
They're trying to abolish Roe versus Wade. They're trying to overturn it, which
Oh,
is basically abortion is going to be immediately prohibited in 20 states.
What the fuck? Oh, is that
Um,
where Roe versus Wade is? I honestly
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
It's basically a reproductive rights law.
Yeah, isn't
And
that one being led by like Anthony, like Taylor Green or whatever?
somebody from Texas.
Well, yeah,
Um,
that's not surprising.
And basically, they also say that if a pregnancy is either terminated 6 weeks or a woman has a miscarriage, it can be considered a crime, and they will start like police is going to be investigating it.
If a woman has a miscarriage, yeah, let me just casually, or not casually, let me accidentally, like that's a horrible thing to have happen.
Yeah.
And then to get fucking tried for a crime for that, that's fucking stupid.
So yeah,
Matt?
I
Uh,
don't. They're not gonna overturn it.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I
they can do
hope
that.
not. I hope not.
Mass exodus away from the United States? Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
Getting my degree and getting the fuck out of here.
Going back to Russia?
Right.
Perhaps.
What? You know what? Might as well.
Russia.
How
Yeah,
are like gay
if
laws?
Roe
Oh,
is
sorry.
weakened or overturned, more than 20 states will prohibit abortion outright. 11 states currently have trigger bans on the books, which would instantly ban abortion.
Trigger bans? Is that like a thing that would happen once Roe versus Wade is gone, basically?
Yeah.
Like it would just
Also,
automatically...
incidents of rape or incest, you can't have an abortion either.
That sounds
So-
about right.
Yeah.
Let me guess the 20
No tolerance
states.
policy.
Texas.
Wait. Let me open it so
Alright,
I could.
I'm gonna
I could see.
All right.
It's
Yeah.
like
here we
20,
go. No, we can-
24 states.
24 states.
20.
All right.
24. Oh man. Okay.
Mhm.
Texas. Texas.
Yes.
Alabama,
Missouri.
Alabama,
Nebraska,
Mississippi.
Mississippi. Let
Oh,
me see Nebraska.
Florida.
Florida. I mean, no. Does Florida even count as a state anymore?
Dude, we need
Florida
to,
is
like,
not
fucking-
there. Nebraska
Florida-
is.
Florida's not
Really?
there. What the hell?
Florida is not there.
Holy shit.
You know what? Everything's legal in Florida.
That's
That's
true.
kind of
That's
like their
true.
thing.
That's
Do
true.
you want me to just read them?
No, it's kind of fun to guess.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm grabbing.
Arkansas,
Oh, absolutely. Idaho.
Georgia.
Idaho, yes. Georgia,
Yeah,
yes.
Idaho's got some really, really bad, like, laws that favor men over women. Wait, I hate this
Oh,
guy.
of course. All they got is like fucking potatoes out there, man. Jesus. They don't
Russia-
have women out there.
No, but it's okay. He's not insulting Russia. I promise.
It's Idaho potatoes, not Russian potatoes.
Big difference.
It's a big difference. Russia, they eat potatoes and make them into vodka. In Idaho, they fuck potatoes.
Okay, what other states?
Controversial stream moments.
Basically.
Idaho hate. What
Yeah.
are they gonna do?
Not much. They're gonna throw potatoes at us. They're gonna send us
They
angry
don't have
potatoes.
computers.
They don't have computers.
Oh, Iowa.
Oh yeah, Iowa. Probably those four states.
No.
Really?
Oh,
Iowa is not there.
What about Ohio?
oh, you know what? Ohio. 100%.
Ohio.
Vermont?
Yeah.
Actually, is Vermont
Mm,
more left-leaning? I don't remember.
no, Vermont
That's,
is not there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Vermont's
Oh, I wanted to go.
that's
this-
Bernie's territory.
Oh, is it? I'm just
Yeah.
gonna kill myself. I wanted to do a different run. Whee!
I say territory like he's like a king there, but you know. I mean, anybody that has like Bernie as an elected official, I assume is just like
Chillin'.
pretty. Yeah. Did we say Illinois?
I think we did.
No, and it's not there.
Damn. Hmm.
Connecticut? No,
What
no,
else?
those are all the liberal states.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. No, not Oregon. What am I saying?
Oh, Utah. Utah.
Yep.
Yeah, well, yeah,
Yeah,
Utah. That's
Utah's cowboy country.
it's Mormon country.
Yeah, it's Mormon Utah. Yeah.
Mormon
Yeah,
cowboys.
cowboy. Yeah, that's the. Oh, that's a combo. Montana.
Oh yeah, those states exist. So like South Dakota, North Dakota.
Montana is not there.
Really?
Yeah.
South Dakota is.
But not North. Good job, North.
North
Yeah.
Dakota is.
Well, you know, actually, I guess that fits in.
Holy shit.
Wait, North Dakota is there?
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, North and South are there?
Yep.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's surprising.
Wisconsin. Did we already say that?
Wisconsin is
Wisconsin.
there.
Yeah.
Cheeseland. Yeah.
Indiana.
Nope.
What's the other one right
Oh,
next
no,
to
no, it
Indiana?
is. It is there.
Oh, okay,
It is
okay.
there.
I
Sorry.
figured.
It is there.
What's the one right next to Indiana? It's Indiana, Illinois. We already said Illinois. Indiana, Illinois, and Iowa. Yeah, we already got Iowa.
We said Montana.
Wyoming.
Wyoming.
No.
Really?
Wow.
Cool. The place of the Devil's
Okay.
Rock. Pretty good.
Did you say
Uh,
Indiana?
I did say
Before?
Indiana.
We said yeah. We
Did
said
I say
Indiana.
this there or not?
You didn't.
Okay, it's there.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
No, wait. Maybe you did say it was there. Actually, I think you did.
Hmm.
Anyway, so this is a cool part, Hawk. You can take this gun and you can take it really, really far.
All
The
right.
gun
Well,
is
I'll
my.
see you in a second.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say you'll see in like 8 years.
Ah, there we go. Oh yeah, I bet you can take this through like most of this level.
Yeah, actually, I forgot that you reload it. So you get rid of this gun, you grab a new one.
More roads, head for the roof. Don't forget your public enemy number
North and South Carolina
Oh, I'm
also
just
on the
dying.
list.
Oh,
which is
I totally
not
forgot the
surprising.
Carolinas. Yeah.
It's
Carolina.
all of the states is Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas,
Arkansas.
Oh, Kansas. Yes.
Arkansas, Georgia, Idaho, Indiana, Kentucky, Louisiana, Michigan, Mississippi, Missouri, Nebraska, North Carolina, North Dakota, Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, West Virginia, and Wisconsin.
Man,
States not
I forget
to
about
move
half of
to.
those states. It's like,
It's like states
like
to
a-
avoid.
yeah.
They need
Well,
to
basically,
like
if I
solve
don't
their
think about
issues.
it, right? If I don't have the name on the top of my head, it's probably not a place I want to live.
The states.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I was really good at the state maps, but like I actually have to look at the map to remember the state. Like I'm not gonna remember Dakota or Wisconsin.
got a hideout up ahead.
What about Michigan? Was Michigan on there?
Uh,
Update you when you get closer.
Wait, yeah, it was.
yeah. I think we did Michigan early on.
Crews have a chopper incoming.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, damn, Wyoming, yeah, I forgot about that. Louisiana, yeah, that makes sense.
That's not surprised me. In fact, I'd be surprised if they weren't.
Like, oh my god, you're finally making a step forward to be better. No way.
That's like some of the states that voted blue were like surprising.
Oh yeah, Arizona.
Was Texas blue? Wait, why are you not doing the jump, Faith? Why do you do this?
Texas was not.
But they were
Arizona
close though, right?
was. They were like, yeah, they were purple. And then
Faith, do the jump. Thank you.
please.
Please do the little hop skitch thing.
No.
Skip
A lot of people are moving from California to
those states.
yeah, to like those states, and it's good and bad.
Yeah.
Obviously, you do like people are doing it for different reasons. Some people are doing like it's like a lot of people that are like usually like Democrats are usually like working stiffs or like people just trying to like get away from like the city because it's expensive as hell.
Mhm.
And then a lot of people that are like super right wing are leaving California because they think it's going to become like government run or like a 1984 shit.
Mhm.
Since Trump, like, you know, since we didn't vote for Trump or whatever. Like, Democrats control everything. It's like, all right, yeah, well, I mean...
I love that both sides... Wait, why is my game doing this? God damn it. It's doing the
like,
thing
both
again.
sides are just, like, spreading out to the same places, basically.
Yeah. But
And
both
it's like-
sides are afraid of 1984, and both sides are convinced that the other side is 1984.
And it's like...
I don't think
yeah,
many
you
of those
both
people
are right.
have read 1984, to be completely honest.
It's like, you're both right for the wrong reason.
Yeah.
Actually, I wanted to read that book. Does anyone have that book? so
I
can
should
borrow?
have most of George Orwell's stuff. I
Yeah,
don't
I
know
think
if
I have.
still do.
Yeah, I can check.
Yeah, I know for a fact I have Animal Farm because I was just reading Animal Farm.
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite one, just because it's so fucking bizarre.
Two ones I really like are the two of those dystopian kind of things are 1984, but one I like better was Brave New World.
I actually never read Brave New World.
That one is a little more interesting because it's a society that like basically like creates these social constructs and like basically numbs people and like it just gives people like it's like, oh yeah, like you're basically oppressed by pleasure. So like they're like, oh yeah, you can do whatever you want. Like it is a very like conservative like take actually, where it's like, oh, like it's a very anti-free love kind of thing, and but it is like, oh, if I just feel pain, I just take a pill and I feel better,
Oh, okay.
you know. And then like you run into things where people like experience jealousy and we're like, oh man, like that's so weird that you experience jealousy, because just like you basically like if you want to like sleep with somebody, you just like take a ticket. you take a number,
Oh, really?
and yeah,
Take a
And-
number
and
and
then,
get
like,
in line.
this guy's like having a thing where he's like, am I weird for like being mad that somebody else is sleeping with this woman that I like? And it's like, no, you're not weird, dude.
No, that's
Wait,
actually pretty normal.
what book are you talking about?
We happy for
Brave New World.
Oh, it sounded kind of similar of a book called Us, or like We, by one of the Russian authors. Which is also, it's kind of like you are assigned to a person that you have like sex with, and then all of the previous things that have been done by society, they're kind of like hidden away and people don't feel anything. I'm like, huh, interesting.
Oops.
Yeah, that's kind of like the theme with a lot of like this dystopian stuff. It's like,
The humanity is kind of like,
it's like give people
Not really
what they
human.
want to the point where they take away humanity.
yeah.
So like the whole thing with Brave New World was like the like quote unquote hero or whatever was a individual named John Savage, because he was a European man born in the... This is an alternate universe where Europe... America didn't exist, and then Europe... Or, like, it wasn't colonized. And Europe left the Native Americans in America. And basically... they went like these like people went on a expedition to go see the natives, and then there was like an accident, and she got like pregnant, and that doesn't. Oh, also that was another thing. Everybody's made in a test tube,
Oh yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Pregnancy isn't a thing. Everybody uses
That's ideal
contraceptives.
world, man.
But the thing is, they would use eugenics. They'd
Oh yeah. I would say
pre
it's probably hardcore eugenics. Michael,
yeah, they
Microsoft's
level
wet dream.
people as
Oh, I
like
just didn't
yeah,
fucking jump.
like alpha. They'd level people as alpha, beta, and omegas,
What the
and
Mm.
fuck? All the way
basically
back
they would
here?
just like they would predisposition people to have like be like stronger but like less brain function to like
So
be
you're
happy
saying Return
with
to Monkey?
working in like the mines. Yeah, basically they were like ape men,
Mm.
and then you know like they created like a society of like people that were like genetically made to like be more intelligent, but they were weaker, but like they were like made hot, you know. Um, and but like it's the thing is like, oh, everybody's happy with it because we made them happy with it, and it was conditioning too.
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
Where they like it's like if like an omega baby went for like a box of chocolates instead of like a wrench to work, they'd like electrocute him.
Oh god.
I am having
Yeah.
a really hard time with this spot.
Yeah, what? It's the shotguns, man.
Yeah, it was shotguns, and then as you saw earlier, I just didn't jump, and I just fell to my death because I didn't jump. Yeah, but it's conditioning. I actually no, I don't know that one. That's George Orwell as well.
That is Aldous Huxley.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Because I was
an
like, man, I
interesting
feel like
thing
I've
about
read
Aldous-
everything from George Orwell.
Yeah. Aldous Huxley, I think it predates 1984.
1984.
The work, and it's interesting because his Aldous Huxley basically created this entire society with all this science, like science fiction technology that it's like, oh, like very similar to ours. It was like two-way communication via like screens, you know, basically Zoom, and like weather balloons and stuff where they were not a thing before. And but basically, yeah, the whole thing was like, oh yeah, you're always happy and satisfied with where your like lot is in life, so you're never like down. You're never down bad.
You never. Danny would
But-
not be allowed to live in a society like this.
Yeah.
Actually, Danny would probably thrive in a society like this. He'd take
Yeah.
every girl's number.
Yeah, dude.
He'd be in line. He'd be in the
happiest
waiting.
man.
He'd be so happy.
He would never like not have like a number. He's just like every single day he just have like somebody lined up.
He's like, I can't today.
Uh.
I've got 463, and then I got 464 in the afternoon. Like, I'm sorry, guys. I'm down bad. And then they just electrocute him. They're like, no, you're not.
He's like, you're right. I'm actually really happy.
He's like, actually, you're right. And the more I think about it, this is the ideal society.
Yeah, take a pill. But yeah, the quote unquote hero is like John Savage, who's like this European man that's like raised among the natives, and like very much like a and they straight up just call him John Savage.
So it's like on
But-
the nose.
Yeah, but at the same time, like they bring him back to Europe because he's European. He's not like they're like, oh yeah, you know, you're supposed to be here.
So is he a
come-
test tube
you know,
baby
come-
too, or?
No, he's a so like I said, there was an accident, and like why. So I'd say I think it's the prime minister of this whole society went out with his girlfriend on an expedition. They had sex and they didn't use protection, or they didn't use contraceptives, and she ended up getting pregnant. And when he found out, he shoved her off a cliff, thinking he killed her, but she survived. And then the natives took care of her, and she like had a baby, and like she like because she like grew up in this society where having a natural baby was like the most disgusting thing. She like beat the shit out of this kid like his entire life and
Oh,
stuff.
shit.
And like she just became like this miserable old like bat. But uh, they take John Savage back, and his like whole thing was like, why are you trying to like avoid like pain or like being hurt? Like you can't like if you can't handle this, you can't handle like anything in life. What? How do you handle it? And he's like, oh, yeah, just take this pill. Come on, just take this pill. And he's like, no, like I want to be like hurting because that's like humanity. It's like it's what makes me me. It's what makes me develop as a person.
So he's like the foil to the whole like plot, basically.
Yeah. So it's like an interesting thing. It's an interesting read, and I always thought it's like 1984, but instead of like torture and like
Rats.
basically gaslighting
Yeah.
on like a societal level, it's
You just make everyone happy about it.
yeah, you just like make everybody happy, and if they feel happy, they won't rise up. If they don't think they're being oppressed, then they're not oppressed, right? So it's like you just kind of think of like every kind of perspective on what people believe oppression is, and how a dystopia can work.
Yeah, I absolutely.
There's bits
What's up?
Oh,
I
was
just
gonna say,
didn't.
there's bits and
I
pieces
didn't.
of like all those.
I had
Oh,
put my
shit.
controller down and I forgot to hit the button. Bye.
Wait, is there a button?
Yeah, you have to
Oh.
hit the disarm button.
Oh, you got taken down.
Yeah. I didn't. I put my controller down because I was like engaged in the conversation, and then I was like, huh, he's coming at me kind of fast. I'm like, I think I'm supposed to
Oh.
do something right there.
Yeah, I remember this because I remember when I first played it, it like popped you out, and I thought it was a cutscene the whole time. I didn't know you had a counter. I died like 4 times at this.
Oh, I died many times. I thought because I kept trying to move because I thought when it flashed that you could move, but no, you're locked in. You just have to press the counter at the right time.
Talk fast. I can see your head.
But yeah, I actually
There you
I
go.
love that setting in books. It's one of my favorite. Like, I love future like dystopian edgelord shit.
Yeah. Like some of that stuff can be like the problem with that like thing is like everybody especially like current novels, like everybody fucking thinks they're like a George Orwell or some
Yeah.
shit, and they're just like some like like privileged piece of shit that like
Doesn't
thinks,
actually
like,
understand
oh,
what
like-
they're talking about.
yeah, like very much like, oh, gamers are oppressed kind of thing.
The Gamergate crowd.
Yeah. So it's hard to
Ready Player
find.
One, that movie fucking was the thing.
Wait, what's up?
Ready Player One. Have you ever seen that movie?
Yeah.
Literally, the future.
I
are oppressed.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't watch it.
Oh, you didn't watch it?
It's kind of funny. They were like having a where the whole world is like living in a game, and the dude who created the game died, and whoever would find the treasure he hid in the game would own
I think that's
and
Stephen
become the
King,
next
right?
CEO.
Isn't that Stephen King who wrote that book?
I don't think it was.
No,
No, not Stephen King. Someone wrote
Let me
it. Someone wrote Ready Player
Yeah.
One, and I thought they were
I
actually
was
kind of
gonna
famous.
I was gonna say not well. Steven Spielberg, I think, did the directing.
Yeah, but it was a book before it was a movie.
Let's see.
Ready Player One is written by Ernest Cline.
Oh, I have no fucking clue what I'm talking about.
Let's see. Book.
When did Stephen King ever write a book about gaming?
I was like, his whole thing's like horror.
Yeah.
Yeah, not Stephen King.
Spielberg-
I thought I knew the
Steven
author at one
Spielberg
point,
did.
but
Steven Spielberg did direct the movie Ready Player One.
okay. So was it not a book at one point?
It was.
It was, and then was created into the movie.
I see.
The book was originally published in 2011, and the movie
Whoops. Not that.
Came out in 2018.
Yeah, I saw the movie. I don't remember it.
Oasis, expensive virtual reality universe.
Yeah, I remember like the core beats, but like I don't remember like the little things that happen like in between. Watch
I
me
mean,
get hit
it
by a
was
train.
Remember,
pretty dope, but then at the same, honestly, the main character kind of looks like Danny.
Does he?
wait, hold on. Hold on.
The guy
player
who
one.
plays the main character kind of looks like Danny.
Oh, I'm not
Holy
making
shit.
this.
Do you see that, Hug?
Holy shit.
Wait, does he?
Well, with like the goggles on, it totally like looks like Danny.
Donnie.
Hold on, let me
I miss
put
Donnie.
it in the
Literally.
Discord. I'll pop it in real quick. Oh, what the
Danny.
hell?
Oh my god.
Danny,
Why did
California.
it send me a thing for Discord? Oh, there's a limit. I have to get Discord Nitro. What the hell? It's just copy and paste. Fuck off. Like not without the goggles, not really.
Without the goggles,
like-
yeah, not really. But then with the goggles, it's like, Dan. What?
Yeah.
I didn't know you were famous.
Danny's super phenomenal.
There we go. Here we go.
Yeah, that's like.
Yeah, that's Danny reaching out for the nearest VR girl.
The nearest E-girl. Danny and his
Yeah.
crusade to get more V-girls.
Just gonna write that.
Oops.
Look sharp. Low tunnel ahead. Jump to another train.
Yeah, so Mason, if you can look in the chat at some point.
Yeah, this is the end of the mission right here. So once he gets to the cutscene, then I'll I will do that. Whoops, got up too fast. Oops, jumped in.
I'm looking at like pictures, just stills of this, and it just kind of looks like
Shit, the Blues are stopping trains in the tunnel now.
it looks like a cheesy '90s movie that I would have been obsessed with when I was like 5.
It kind of is. It really
like for some reason it gives off like that like Mortal Kombat like slash Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle vibe.
is. Dude, Ninja Turtles was the shit.
Oh, I fucking love Ninja Turtles. I only owned one like
I don't see it.
one
That
of the
does not look
movies,
like Danny to me at all.
and
It just
it was that one. Hold on, let me get the other one I was trying to get was too big of a file, I guess.
Oh, okay. I'm trying. Did my stream? It looks like my stream. No, it didn't. It's back. Okay.
I think it just pauses when you're
When I'm out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's totally this picture. I think it's just because it's like the digitized look to it.
Mhm. Yeah.
Let's see. It's on the Blu-ray. This is a picture of the Blu-ray cover. Everybody's gonna be very confused at me just posting pictures
Yeah,
of this.
I know.
That looks this.
That is for sure.
Just because it's like that cartoonized, like
Yeah.
it doesn't look like the actor, but the front cover like image just looks like Danny.
Yeah.
Down track 4 to the next access.
Maybe they just took Danny for the cover, and that's
Yeah.
it. She's like, hey, our main actor is sick. Can you come in to take pictures?
We need you, Danny.
We need you, Danny.
We need you for a very special mission.
We've never needed you more. No one's ever needed you as much as we need you right now.
No one's ever needed you, Danny.
Oh.
I need you to know
That
this.
sounds so bad.
Start just it slowly progresses into just like talking shit on him.
Yeah, we're just give him fucking a hard time.
Jump in the truck. Oh.
Jump in the truck. I don't need to. That's later.
Later. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get into the truck later.
This game's good.
I fucking love this game. I think I'm gonna replay
Well, pretty
the
much.
Catalyst after this, or like later this week.
Ooh, do it. Oh, there's a lot more talking in Catalyst too.
Yeah.
Like you just interact with characters, which is kind of like I assume like if you were just like super into like the original Mirror's Edge and were transitioning to this like right after, it would feel really off-putting.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, everyone, that's like one of the biggest complaints people had with the game, was they're like, it has all this like really, really high fidelity, live action kind of esque cutscenes and like a plot, and it's not like the flash animations that this game uses. But, and they're like, oh, and the characters are fucking terrible, and then I played it and I'm like, I don't know, dude, I actually kind of like these characters.
Yeah, it's fine.
Like-
It's all that.
One of the dude's
It's
name was
100%
Icarus, and he's
that,
like
like-
this like stuck-up teenager dude who's like thinks he's really hotly of himself, and like he's me, essentially. And I just
He's actually about to comment.
yeah, it's just actually me. Like he wears a hood, and he's like this like runner dude, and he thinks he's like way better than Faith, and I'm like, this is actually just me, the character. Oh, I didn't know you could get down from up there. I've never gotten down that way before. Huh. Oh no, this guy's just gonna murder me.
Mason,
Yeah.
you know vehicles. What do you think about electric trucks?
Define electric truck. Like a-
Let's see. Right now they're unveiling a Ford F-150 that's electric. And it
Well,
says it will start under 40,000.
I'll be honest, electric cars are the way of the future. Like, anyone
I'm
who
100%
disagrees is... Oh, I'm just gonna take one bullet and just fall over dead. But yeah, electric cars are the future. I don't think that they're currently the future. As in, like, I don't think that the future is here. Because a lot of those cars still require a lot of maintenance, and I'm not a big fan of the fact that, like, a lot of the maintenance on those is locked. So, like, you can't work on them. Like, you have to take it to a dealer. So
Right.
it builds a monopoly where dealers basically get to fix your car and do whatever they want. So
Right.
I have my concerns.
It won't be the future until it's like open source, basically.
Yeah, exactly. But I definitely think that
Yeah.
that's the direction we're headed, and I think it's the right direction. We would eliminate I mean, that said, we have to figure out how to make batteries without creating more waste and fucking gas. Because
I
like,
think 100% people are gonna start doing shit where it's like, well, I don't know how like they're gonna do with vehicles, but like where people still build PCs and then versus like buying an Apple computer where it's like a closed system. I think people are gonna start doing that with vehicles.
I mean, they already do. Like, you have your old collector
Oh.
people or your home-built
Yeah.
cars, and
Yeah, so people are gonna just do that with electric vehicles, and it's gonna be like, there's not gonna be as much regulation on those. Because there's probably new policies and stuff that were specific to like fuel powered vehicles. So you're gonna have like a renaissance of people like being able to like soup up electric vehicles somehow. But for sure that's some ways away.
yeah, I definitely think it's some ways away, but I definitely think that's the direction we're headed. But I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if that was off topic on your question. Were you asking because you're thinking of getting one?
Oh, dude, I'm gonna like the next vehicle I get, I want it to be a truck.
Oh, okay.
And I'm saying like maybe like buying like God, I've literally had dreams about driving an electric truck for some reason. I just like
That's
I
your
want a truck.
your new dream is just, or your repressed memory,
For some reason, I don't know, man. But
your subconscious speaking, your Freudian slips. It really wants an electric truck.
that's right.
The only thing that Ford did, that's an American car, and American
Oh,
cars.
for sure not.
Yeah.
I mean, there's even like a Mustang though that looked pretty.
Yeah, there's like an electric Mustang, I think, right?
Ford Mustang Mach-E, and it looks delicious.
I do like Mustangs.
But it's not like a. It doesn't look like a particular like Mustang car. It looks more like a Definitely looks like a mom car.
Oh,
But
okay.
cool.
A mom car, but cool.
Full mom car.
That's good. I
But-
want to get.
Like that's one of those things that like
I
I'm
mean,
like yeah.
Pretty cool.
I definitely think, like, I think positively when I
Oh
think
my
of...
god, Christian is literally a
Oh, no.
nasty ass car.
Wait, you don't like Christian's car?
No,
Please.
Christian is like on the
Oh, on the Discord.
from the card on Discord that
Oh, did Hawk
posted.
post the car?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm,
Okay.
I'm looking at
I'll
like,
check it out
electric
once.
cars.
Once I get
He
to
said
it.
it Tesla's retarded
He's just
cousin.
fucking roasting it. He's
Oh,
he's
no.
destroying it and decimating it.
Yeah,
My hopes and
Christian
dreams.
is. Oh my god.
He is a man. In fact, he might be the most man out of all men.
Yeah.
Besides me.
And I think Hummer is trying to come back. They're doing an
Oh, no.
electric vehicle at the Hummer.
Hummers are... I don't know how I feel about Hummers. God damn it. Jump on the box, Faith. Thank you.
I mean, they literally exist to like exude presence.
Yeah, that's kind of what I don't like about them. It's kind of like, I have the biggest dick, and I will prove it to you with my big ass car. I'm like, that's cool, bud. Do your thing. Stop taking up 2 lanes.
The electric vehicle Hummer looks like one of the fucking delivery vehicles from Death Stranding, and I'm kind of here for it.
Shit. Does it come with its own Norman Reedus, or Norman Reedus's naked fetus?
Comes with it, yeah. It comes with the
Naked
baby.
Norman, yeah, naked Norman,
Both.
naked Norman Reedus and his
And the oil.
Norman
fetus.
Reedus fetus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, why did you have to say that?
Well, turns out that's what Death Stranding basically is.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
But I'm not one of those like gas elitists. Granted, I do think gas cars are fun, and I think that there's something fun about like just the smell
For
of
sure.
gasoline and the sound of the engine. Because like the thing about electric
Smell
guitar,
of gasoline?
I love the smell of gasoline.
Mason.
It's
The smell of
No.
the smell of gasoline, the smell of oil
Mason
are like
just
my
huffed
favorite
gas.
things. I do. No, I don't. But like, yeah, this.
it definitely.
Faith, why do you not want to jump on these today? Just jump.
Please. No, I always had a hard time with those base jumps too.
I normally don't, but she just doesn't want to jump today. It's an off day for her. I understand. We have those.
Maybe it's like a frame issue, like with you streaming. I don't know.
Maybe. Maybe.
Like your inputs are delayed. Just
Yeah.
like by a hair.
Just ever so slightly, it could be messing with it. Because I've never actually played this, or I have played it on stream before, but I haven't gotten this far.
Yeah.
Um,
But like 100%, like it should be like a recreational thing. Like I mean, vehicles were never meant to be like a necessity in life.
Yeah.
Like you know, personal owned vehicles. Like basically companies really wanted more people to buy them and got greedy, and so started paying people to be like, oh yeah, like you know, if you're walking in the street, like go fuck yourself and you're a bad guy, and then start paying lawmakers to say like, oh yeah, you should keep people out of the streets, and then start like making more roads for cars, you know.
yeah, I definitely.
Freeways, like yeah,
Sorry.
like freeways weren't even meant for cars. It was literally a military construct,
Oh, really?
so
I
that
didn't know
like
that.
yeah, it was so like anti-air like vehicles could travel to like the shoreline and stuff faster,
Oh.
and you know, roads were just kind of like a means to an end. People would just walk on them all the time, and then they started campaigning for like jaywalkers, and the thing was like, it was like quote unquote like a slang term for somebody that just like walked in the street, and they'd start like putting out ads like "Don't be a Jay,"
Don't be a J.
and it was like, yeah, don't be a Jay,
Damn.
and like it's like, don't be like this kid who's just like walking in the street. And it's like, dude, it's at that time it was like, it's an area where I can put my feet, I can walk here, fuck off.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then so those companies started paying lawmakers to be like, oh yeah, you need to stay out of the street, it's dangerous, because, and then they started selling more cars and saying like, oh yeah, you need this, and you need this to get to work, and you need this to get to you know, like down the street and shit. but originally they were just meant to be like a luxury vehicle. Like a vehicle was a luxury, in which it was like, oh, let's go take this on a road trip or go on vacation or something. Not, you would take public transportation to go to work, or you'd walk to work, and that slowly just became not an option.
Yeah, I think that's definitely one of the my biggest criticisms of the United States, actually. So, as I took a lot of, I studied a lot of geography classes in college, and like one of the things that we talked about the most is just their overabundance on just personal transportation, and like our over reliance. Like we studied malls a lot. Malls were like a big focal point. It's like we're one of the few countries that just has these like horrible mall ideas where it's like you just have a building surrounded by parking structures and it just takes up such an unnecessary amount of space.
Yeah. Yeah, it's such a weird like phenomenon.
Yeah, and like Disneyland is
it's
buying up land
Yeah.
just literally to turn it into parking structures.
Yeah.
Where if we
that's
just had a
like,
fucking halfway decent public transport system, and I'm not even saying like having like Japan's level of public transport system, but like just a decent one.
Yeah. And like here's my, anarcho-communist coming out, but like
Yeah.
it's society moving being, manipulated by the market.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's the market manipulating the government that manipulates society. So it's just like it's a domino effect, and then people complain about it, and it's like, well, it's not just the government, it's that the government's being paid by like lobbyists to like pass these laws. So I don't know.
Yeah, no, and
It's such a weird
like state.
like yeah,
Nah.
it's like soulless too. It's like, oh, we need to do this thing to make numbers go up, and we want more money. Okay, right.
Oops, missed.
What are we gonna do? Oh, we're gonna like completely reconstruct like the way we live.
Yeah, and like totally just skew things in our favor, basically.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try some tech that I've only done once. She didn't grab it. All right. Well, Faith, you let me down halfway. So you can. I've never been good
I'm
at this.
about to see what you're doing here.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll let it catch up. So normally you take this line right here that I'm looking at. You take this line to there, and you drop down and go in through that door right there. However, you can do what I'm about to do, where you run and you can jump over to this building. And I'm not very good at it. And I did it.
I'm about to watch.
Yeah. I'll let you watch it, and I'll keep going. And
Here we go. Oh yeah, I thought that's how you were supposed to do it.
No, well, I mean, I have no idea, but I only recently discovered that. Like, I didn't know that before when I first played this.
I do like the whole like, oh yeah, you can take multiple ways to get to your destination.
Yeah, this game's actually
Very-
pretty open in the ways you can go. I'm not gonna make this. I'm gonna die. Yeah.
Kind of refreshing.
Yeah, for a very linear game, because it is a linear game.
Can't you do a step jump to take that guy out?
You can. I normally don't kill any of the people here. I just run up here, jump this, go up here, and then you're safe. You'll see in a second. I'm gonna try the faster netcode next time.
Very nice. Ugh, I love the blue buildings.
Yeah, I just really like this game's aesthetic with the whole like red
Like
and
color-
white. It's like always
Yeah, color
white.
themed rooms.
Yeah, yeah, like the entire game has color themed rooms, and it's really, I don't know, it hits something in my OCD that I really like.
Yeah.
I don't know if
My,
you can go this way. You can.
My
can.
dad, like, it's like got like a nostalgic feel to it because my dad used to work at like a water plant, and like he would work the machines in the factory and stuff, and this is like how all the rooms would be. It's very nice.
So it kind of hits that kind of like, oh yeah.
Yeah, like a very specific part of my brain.
Yeah. This game triggers a lot of nostalgia for me just because like I played it like the day it came out.
Yeah.
And
It's like you and huffing gas.
yeah, I do. No,
Yeah.
What?
I don't have gas. I just like the smell of it. It's got a nice
He
aroma.
loves
So-
huffing gas.
so
'cause
No,
he just
Mason.
keep this in mind, guys. for over 10 to 15 years, I had no sense of smell except for the smell of gas. I could smell gas, I could smell oil, and I could smell like a few other things. And it's
Yeah, that's what
only
I'm saying. You're
been
nostalgic for it.
yeah. So it's no,
So
not really.
that's
You
what I'm
ever
saying.
feel
I'm just
sad
saying you
about
love
the
popping
past?
gas.
You just
I just smell gas.
smell gas. Yeah, interesting.
What's up,
Yeah,
Christian?
in the garage with like everything closed and shit.
Yeah.
That's actually the best way
just-
of doing it.
How you doing, Christian?
Yeah, and keeping a garden
I'm
hose like, from
atrociously
your...
down bad right now.
Really?
Oh no.
Yes, sir.
Bree buy another cat?
No, I would kick the cat. Well, I would kick Bree out. Nah, it's just
Must be kicked.
I lost today on a few things. It's all good.
You lost what?
You what?
I lost a few sales today. That's it.
Oh.
I'm down
Oh
bad.
shit. Oh, I'm
Down
so sorry.
bad. Right.
Oh, I hear your like arms fold and you're like pouty facing.
Down bad. I'm so down. I'm so
Oh,
bad.
I didn't make my thousands of dollars in profit today.
Right? I'm as down as that fucking Mustang. What is that?
Yeah, I was.
Oh yeah, I
showing
can't
it.
wait
I
to
was
see
like-
that moment at this at the end.
We were
Is that a
talking about
concept
electric-
car?
And no, it's an electric vehicle that Mustang's releasing.
Oh, actually, this is
It's
the
a
concept.
it's an SUV.
Well, why did they do that to the Mustang? Its front looks so weird.
I
because it's
kind of.
electric.
I don't hate it.
I like the color scheme to it. It's got a nice candy apple red to
No,
it.
the color's great. I just feel like Mustang is Mustang. Like its look is kind of iconic, and this is now like Tesla's special brother.
I mean, I
Yeah.
do see what Christian is saying about it. Kind of looks like a Tesla.
Well, like what I said it looks like a mom car. It doesn't.
Oh,
look
that's
like
why
a-
you like it, Hawk.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's feeding right into your.
That's
It's like-
that's
Hey,
a. That's
your
a
kid at
gift
soccer
to the
practice?
Future wife.
Let's go together.
Oh, you can't.
I was like, hop in. I'm driving this. It's a magnet, dude.
You want to get the mom's Hawk?
Bro,
Always.
he's all about the moms.
Oh my god.
Has
Yeah,
to be.
never let Hawk
Hello.
meet your mother. It's a bad idea.
No, never.
It'll turn into How I Met Your Mother.
Oh hell no.
What?
I'm
the-
Neil Patrick Harris in this instance.
Oh Jesus Christ. Can I just die?
You can be Raven or. Oh, I
Oh.
just didn't make this door. I'm getting
No,
down.
I won't be Raven. I will be dead. That's what I'm gonna be.
Dead.
I'm going
Dead
to be-
wasn't a very good character. I'm running towards him.
Oh fuck! I forgot about these guys.
Yeah.
These guys were cool.
I died.
I,
So I was
uh,
being stupid.
Can't you fight all of them?
You can, but in hard, they're gonna kick my ass.
No, just leapfrog off of them. Climb up and then do a drop kick.
It takes like 2 hits for them to kill me. I think I'm just gonna run.
Oh come on!
Alright.
Do it for me, baby. Do it for your stream kids.
I don't know if I
What
can.
the
Can I wonder if I can counter their. No, you can't counter their. Wait, there's a way to dodge, and I don't remember how to do it. Oh yeah, that.
Oh goddamn. Okay.
Oh,
Oh
I'm
shit!
just gonna.
No, you gotta run.
Yeah, just run. Just run.
they're so fast, I
They're
forget.
so fast. There's so many of them. These guys also, I don't think they drop their guns. But later on, you can kill them pretty easily.
Yeah, I think they're like.
They show up a couple more times. They're like a persistent enemy.
Yeah, they have like attached weapons or something to their suits or something.
Yeah.
Like, you can't take it because it'd be too easy to just like grab them and take them out. They're like specifically designed to like be a huge pain in the ass to fight, so you just have to outrun them.
Yeah, they're the anti-runners, essentially.
What currency is HKD? Actually, let me ask Google.
HKD?
Um,
Hong Kong dollar.
Hong Kong dollar. Jesus.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just guessed.
No, thank you. I'm not buying shit from this store.
what? Hong Kong's. Wait, I forgot if that one. Are they free?
They are really high on the freedom
they're-
index up until last year,
Oh, okay.
when China was just like, hey, wouldn't it be cool if we just went back on everything that we said we would do?
Well, yeah. Why can't they? Just kidding.
This stream is incredibly anti-CCP.
I love the CCP.
I get out of my stream.
I don't know what CCP is.
The Chinese Communist Party.
I'll tell you what, you're like sissies. Like,
Oh,
let's
what?
go.
Yeah, this is
I'm
also an
anti-sissy.
anti-sissy stream. No sissies allowed.
Hey, get out of here, you sissies.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a little
yeah.
too far, Christian. I don't think
Yeah.
I would go that far.
You're
You would
alienating
go
the
further
sissy
than
community.
me.
I would never alienate my sissy audience.
Whatever.
In fact, I wouldn't even complain if like my entire audience is just sissies.
This candle overpriced. type
I'd
one is
live
called
stream myself
Retard.
going to Femboy Hooters.
Retard fragrance. This is
Me and Nick can go to Femboy Hooters.
What the hell?
For extreme specification.
Yeah.
bro. Fragrance candle for body and soul. Guilty
Fragrance?
parties. Retard. What is it
What are you
called?
talking about, Christian?
Just looking at this store. They're dropping some item, but looking at their items, and they have a candle that's $900 called Retard. I'm about to buy it. Hold up.
Oh, here we go, Hawk. Here's the truck part. Now I'm in a truck. Oh, well, you gotta wait.
Yeah, the truck.
Truck,
Get
truck,
in.
truck. Ride the truck. Eh.
Oh, that is not worth the hassle. Fuck that.
I should be able to read this, but I don't know what it says.
Assess hypnosis.
Sissy?
Sissy hypnosis.
Sissy hypnosis, my favorite power.
Yo.
Actually, I think I'm almost done with the game. I think it's this level. Two more?
I think you have this one, and then
The tower.
the tower.
Yeah, so it's this one, Kate. Yeah, the next level is Kate when you save your sister from when you have to use the sniper rifle.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's the last level, which is the big shard. I'm just gonna
you
finish
can
the
get
game.
through this game pretty quick. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
you can.
I'm just gonna finish it today. I've been streaming, it's been going for 80 minutes. I think the fastest I've
pretty
played this
much.
game is an hour.
Damn.
We should be here
No,
soon.
an hour and like 20 minutes, I think.
Oh, thanks for the heads up. I'll log out. As soon as
Yeah.
then.
I'm gonna cancel my stream and unlist it.
Mason, you have to beat the game before Bree gets
Yeah,
logs in.
I'm gonna try. I just need to not die and grab this guy.
She's affiliate now, guys, so she's making money.
Ooh, nice.
I was her first subscriber.
And her
That's
own.
right. That's right.
I don't think I have subscribed.
Actually, Danny used his Twitch thing like I think I did too. The free one.
Oh man.
Hmm.
Going through Amazon's like daily deals and just such a
You don't need it.
fucking slut for like random shit I don't ever need.
That's how
ever.
they get you, Hawk. You're falling to capitalism. How could you do this?
I know. I'm very like aware of it, but I'm astral projecting out of my body and watching myself like this and just shaking my head. But at the same time, like the inner monkey in me is like,
You deserve it, Hawk.
I want item.
You need it.
Hey, Hawk,
I-
you've done so much. You deserve
Item
that.
make
Item.
apes strong. Oh, what the
You know
hell?
what? You know what? I have done a lot. Huh.
You're doing extremely well. Please take it. Okay. Stop. We got canceled. Oh, these assholes.
Hey, Christian, this is a Christian stream. You need to say a-hole.
These a-holes
Yeah,
refunded
no,
me.
you don't have to.
Douches.
Dude,
What? They gave me money
these
back.
fucking
Yeah.
assholes.
Bro! They canceled
What?
my graphics card and refunded me, you bitches.
Oh
Be right
no.
back. I'm gonna go cry. Be right back.
Alright.
Okay.
Something happened relating to the Bitcoin skyrocketing down and like graphics cards. Something because like I think the only thing you could do with Bitcoin was buy graphics cards.
What do you mean? No, you could do a lot with Bitcoin. The graphics card was mining the crypto.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so the
people are
demand is
selling
gone up
their.
for that. Mhm.
Yeah. They're selling their. Are they selling their?
They have it's what it's
graphics
called
cards,
as
or
a
they need
rig.
more?
It's called a rig, and the rig requires a lot of graphics cards to mine any crypto. And Nvidia is releasing I think the end of this month, a patch to graphics cards to limit how much they can mine. So it's definitely gonna fuck up
Well,
the sales and all that for a
honestly,
bit. But they're gonna
You know
find a
what?
way to override
it's
it.
not. No, yeah,
I mean,
I'll give them a week
yeah.
for hackers to find a way to
Yeah,
get rid of
yeah.
it. Like,
You can just
They
like
will.
overclock it, right?
well,
I don't know what they'll
I don't
do
know how
because
computers
it's a, what they're doing is they're going to be putting all future cards being shipped out are going to include a different chip, so it's not just like an update. So they're going to have to. I think they're going to have to manually like
yeah, it'll be a
change
hardware
it.
thing. It'll be really difficult.
in the hardware. Yeah, they'll figure it out. I don't think it'll take a week. I think it'll take a little bit longer. But I mean,
Whoops.
there's really no other choice. So
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a hardware thing. I thought it was just a software update. Because if it's a
That's
software
what
update,
I
that's
didn't
going to take them
understand.
like literally like 24 seconds.
yeah, so it might actually fuck with sales and all that stuff and whatnot. But I mean, we'll see what happens.
If anything, it'll make. I don't know. Do you think it'll negatively affect sales or make them more expensive? 'Cause-
Negatively, because
Negatively.
because the what's called the graphics cards are going to remain in the same amount of demand. But now, if you're not getting as much as you were normally, you're gonna not want to pay as much. Because like I had a graphics card that was $1,080. It sold for 3,000 on eBay.
Oh yeah. Also, don't.
That-
I am
that-
streaming right now, so don't dox yourself.
Wait, you're streaming?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, that won't happen again though like that. So I think it's gonna plummet everything.
hmm
But hey, people might be able to get graphics cards normally now. Who knows?
That'd be nice.
Yeah, don't tell them you live at 825 South Wesley Street, okay?
Arizona.
Flagstaff.
Yeah, near the flags.
Near the flags.
Christian has never been to Flagstaff. Actually, Flagstaff's got some good ass food. I'd love to go back.
Actually, I've only been
awesome.
to California and Oregon.
You've been to
Well,
Mexico?
fuck, Christian. You just doxed yourself.
Damn it! Now they know I live in Oregon.
Yes.
Fuck.
Well, no, they know you've been to Oregon, so they really want to dox you. They can go to see every flight that's ever. Please, Faith. Oh no, 2 shots. God, it's actually a lot harder to play on hard than I really remembered. That or I'm just overly rusty at this game.
Oh yeah. What is this?
Fucking God.
Damn it! I should have bought this earlier too. Yeah.
Alright, new plan.
Stay in cover and work your way towards them. Time to get some answers.
Faith? What the hell?
In today's deals, a breast pump.
Oh.
If any of you need a breast pump, I know a guy. I got some connections.
You're really big on the breast pump market.
Yeah. I buy them online and then I resell
Are they
them.
used? Please,
No,
sir.
they're not. They're brand new. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, why are you apologizing?
Oops.
Oh, you're apologizing.
Well, the containers are used, but the pump themselves they're not used.
Let me get my credit card real quick. Hold on.
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Respectfully, of
ass.
course.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I'm
beat you up with that.
there we go.
I think I
Alright,
sunburned
I'm
my
back.
lips at the beach.
Oh
Did
yeah.
you?
Are they dry?
Well, they're
no.
super cracked. This always happens. It's like
Oh no,
everything
people didn't
except
know
my
that we
lips
live near a
burn.
beach now.
Damn it,
No.
The South,
bro! Come on.
Look,
the Gulf of Mexico.
look,
Next, I'm gonna say my social security number out loud. Oh no.
that's it.
we went to our
Ah.
Oregon beach, and it was very cold, but it was very sunny, and I'm very pale and white. I'm a white person, so I burn easily.
He's lying.
There's like 18
Oh, yeah.
lies in that.
What the hell?
What are you talking about? I never lie. You guys are crazy.
Oh shit, maybe we are crazy.
It's fine. I'm glad you finally understand. Can't you do the the slide kick. I think that's how you can.
Yeah,
give-
you can do the slide kick.
I
or
think
just-
that one gets through her like.
You just
defense
can't hit her
parry.
twice in a row. If you hit her twice in a row, she go. If you hit her twice in a row, she'll grab you.
No. Yeah, the slide attack I think does the most damage or something.
Or why didn't I do it? Oh lord.
Lord have mercy.
Heal.
Or just cheese it and do the jump kick. The old. Oh yes.
Oh, I messed it up. Grab the gun. I didn't. Fuck.
You dying?
No. I just
Yeah,
jump over.
kick, jump kick. Cheese it with that jump kick. Love it.
He's getting away.
It's such a like when in doubt jump kick. With
Yeah.
This game.
Jump kicking does work.
You can do. It's what all the speedrunners use.
Have you
'cause
seen?
Get
Have you?
through the doors?
Yeah. Have you seen speedrunning for this game where they just jump off the building and just repeatedly jump kick to fly?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so weird. I never learned how to do
It's like-
it, but I'm also playing on a controller, and I think it's.
Well,
worse.
they do it. They do it pre-patch, I think.
Oh really?
Yeah. So they they get it somehow without connecting to the internet at all, and it has no patches in it, so you can just like fuck around with the physics. Oh yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do
You
that.
silly goose.
No.
You're so silly.
Yes.
Made it like, I'm like, whoa, what's happening?
God, I just have hated all of the recent memes that come out of society. I just do not like them. I did like the think, Mark, think.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Did you watch Invincible?
I haven't watched it yet. I've seen a lot of clips. I'm not super
It's
into
good
like
watch.
overly gory stuff.
That's right. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if that would be your thing.
Yeah, it's basically animated The Boys, and The Boys was a little rough for me at some parts.
Right.
Yeah. Like I just don't like that like gratuitous like real violence of like people just beating each other.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's definitely
Oh, okay. Did you drop your mom off?
a massive undermining of the value of human life.
Yeah, yeah. And some
Just like people
like
turn
Attack
to
on Titan.
paste. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, it's like as far as the gore, it's more extreme than Attack on Titan. But like,
Yeah.
for some reason, with Attack on Titan, that's like crazier to me, just because like creatures like devouring people is such like an insane thing to me.
I think that's what's like really what is so unsettling about Attack on Titan.
Oh,
But
yeah. Just like people being like torn apart and eaten it has like such a like a
primal fear.
a primal fear like.
Yeah. Like I'm less
shit,
afraid
like-
of evil Superman with a porno stash beating me up than I am fucking the Titan that ate Eren Yeager's mom, Dina Fritz.
Yeah.
I don't want alcohol.
Oops, I did actually not mean to jump off there. But yeah, I actually probably will just sit down and watch it one of these days. It looks really good.
What, are you trying to like drink? Are you trying to like have fun?
It was a comic book for a long time, right?
Yeah, I think I think it's like complete. So, they got the whole thing. I think there's like 200 or 150 issues.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I know that they said
So-
there's something about a second season for
Well, I don't know. Depends on what you're doing tomorrow.
Oh, 100%.
the anime, or not anime.
I mean, I'm just grinding, but
Oh fuck.
I'm
Damn,
just grinding.
this girl's a lot harder on hard than I remember.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Anyway.
I accidentally double hit.
Well, I mean,
It's a little tedious
Yeah.
because you can't. It's not like a real fight. It's more like a war of attrition.
Mm-hmm. Well, because she keeps she dodges. She hasn't dodged as much in normal. Oh, no, I did. Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't remember if there's like a way.
You want the baby?
I guess you just got to dodge the kick and then
Oh, I'm
punch.
Yeah, you're supposed to
right
dodge
away, and
forward,
then-
you-
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, you dodge forward and then you beat the shit out of her.
And then it's like, oh, it's Celeste. Oh my god.
Yeah, I love this. This is my favorite mission. This one's so good because it has that like really slow burn climb in it. That's really good.
If you're to get off on with the Winter, whatever. That's the only drive-through Starbucks I could think about.
Oh, I'm not gonna make this.
Drake's organizing a rifle drop.
Sure.
Oh, but what have you been up to today?
Uh,
Yeah, you stay up as
had a
long.
meeting with
Save the
well,
cap-
first I did tutoring, and then I had a meeting with my acting instructor.
Look, I'm cool with either one of those. I'm cool with
Don't
every
dox
one of
yourself.
those. Drink you want, 'cause both of
What?
these
Oh, I was just gonna say, just like, basically, like, try not to give any like information that lets people know like
Okay.
where you live.
are-
So I was just gonna say, like, don't mention your
Oh
school
no
or
no no
whatever.
no no. But yeah, I met with acting instructor, and then
I'm back, normies.
I had a class with the 17th century literature. So, and then I was out of my
Then you were what?
bored out of my mind.
Yeah.
16 units is not enough. I need more.
More stimulation than that. I think that's why I started streaming, wasn't it? Because you were like, I'm bored, and I'm like, I'll just want to watch me
Possibly.
play games.
Possibly. Like
I-
Mason, can I bother you while
I was just
I'm
gonna,
bored?
I was just gonna play Blaze Blue. I'm actually probably able to still play Blaze Blue after this.
Yeah, this was definitely like, especially these last couple, like this last year was like the prime time for like us doing any kind of streaming because it was just like, oh, we don't feel
Everyone's at
comfortable all
home,
being in
yeah.
a room together, just watching each other play video games. Let's
Yeah.
watch, let's just stream it.
That's kind of what I like about streaming so much is just, or like, well, I actually prefer just watching you and Bree play. Just because, like, I don't know, I don't like playing games as much as I like watching people play games lately, I've noticed.
I understand that.
Like, I
There's,
don't know,
there's
also,
some games where it's like, I have to play this.
yeah.
Yeah, that's very true.
But, like, I don't know, I feel like you and Bree are extremely entertaining. So, like, I enjoy, I mean, you're entertaining because
Yeah.
it's, like, actually entertaining gameplay. Bree's just a monster in
It's
content.
like watching a car crash.
She's what? Yeah, it's like watching a car
Like-
crash. That's exactly like you want a rubber band. Like you're not there for like killer gameplay or like killer commentary. You're there just to see it unfold.
And you're like, how can a human function like this?
Yeah, that,
Like,
how
damn,
does
you
this
live like
work?
that?
Yeah. Damn, bitch, you live like this?
Yeah, man. Feel sorry for her boyfriend, man. Luckily, as her roommate, I'm chill.
I mean, you don't have to
Yeah,
keep up
yeah.
any sort of lore here. Oh, I'm just gonna die.
Oh yeah, that lore's not settled yet. Oh yeah, this guy just does backflips.
what do you mean? It's not a lore, bro.
Oh.
Actually, yeah.
Ah.
She's on her way right now. She's just grabbing some coffee for
No,
us.
no, tell her I need to finish this before she gets on.
Look, you got
I got
like
time.
20 minutes.
Yeah, I can beat this. Actually, maybe not.
Well, why do you have to finish before she gets here?
I don't
doesn't
know.
want
I
her
don't
on the
remember. There was a joke that I needed to finish this before she
Oh,
got
we
here.
were all gonna log off as soon as.
Oh,
she got
yeah.
As soon as she joins the call, we're gonna be like, "I, me
the
too,"
hell?
even though I'm right next to her.
Maybe I can get him to jump off if I jump off with me.
Let's see, is there an electric Toyota Tundra?
Faith. Climb.
I don't want a fucking RAV4.
Drop the rifle
I want
inside.
a Tundra.
Ooh, the RAV4s are really nice, man.
Get a Jeep.
Oh, don't do this to me, please. Jeep.
Dude,
I'm
my
trying.
buddy was showing me his Jeep. He got like new tires and stuff on it. It's so cool.
I know a bunch of my coworkers, by that I mean 2 have them, and they're so pretty, but they're just so damn expensive, man.
They are. Oh,
Nah, they're like $5.
$5 is too much, man, in this economy.
Yeah, bro, come on. I'm here with a Honda Civic.
I think one of the reasons I really want a truck is like, I want to go out to the res a little bit more, and there's not many roads out there.
Yeah, your car doesn't.
So if I
Isn't,
wanna-
is, whoop, Faith. Why'd you
Yeah,
double
my
jump?
car's not gonna survive on the res.
Yeah.
Get an SUV.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I mean, that's
Yeah.
that's definitely further down the line.
Oh no.
Yeah. I mean, I would
think
get
my
a
game
truck.
Crashed.
Shit. Oh no.
Oh fuck.
I'd get a truck just solely so I can fit things in the back of the truck and sell them. That's it.
Oh yeah, so you keep some junk in your truck?
That's right, buddy.
All right.
That's right,
You ought to be
buddy.
doing that, buddy.
Check that
Yeah, I
OF.
think the game might have crashed.
Yeah, it looks like it.
All
Your
right. Well,
stream exploded.
what is it? Is it just a black screen right now?
Yeah, it's just our voices.
Well,
Well, it's okay. That means that your time has come to tell the stream.
I'm just gonna Alt F4 and maybe the game will end. Hopefully it saved. Ugh. Okay, Alt F4 is not working.